Hi, and welcome back to my channel. I am Sandy Darmo Sumarto. As promised, I will do a follow-up on my previous vlog on Indonesian soft power diplomacy to countries in the Pacific Island. The essence of soft power diplomacy is to bring Indonesia closer to the heart of the local communities in the Pacific Island. And why would Indonesia bother doing it? Imagine yourself attending a local school, and after a few years, you are still getting bullied by students who are also of the same neighborhood. In such a situation, in order to get off the hook, the person being bullied needs to get to know the bully informally and needs to do it not in the formal setting of a classroom. Indonesia is like the kid who is getting bullied in the neighborhood where he lives. The Indonesian archipelago by default is and will always geographically be part of the Pacific Island. Yet, negative sentiments towards Indonesia from countries in the Pacific Island continues to be conveyed. These negative sentiments have been voiced to Indonesia on the basis of the claims that Indonesian government has failed to protect the rights of Indonesian nationals who are of the Melanesian ethnic, which is one of the ethnic groups within the Pacific Island. Clearly, there has been a misperception about Indonesia and a misperception about the Indonesian people. So what better way there is to clarify this misperception, but through informal yet direct communication and direct interaction within the ordinary public of Indonesia and of the countries of the Pacific Island. One way for a direct people-to-people contact is through the common language of sport, the universal language of the game of soccer. But why soccer? Why not other forms of sport? Well, the communal nature of the Pacific Island culture has given way to the tendency for people in the Pacific Island to prefer playing team sports compared to individual sports. Out of all team sports, soccer is the game played in most countries, especially in the Indonesian part of the Melanesian ethnic map. So now it's time to discuss the so-called quote-unquote Indonesian dream team, an Indonesian national soccer team made up of the best Indonesian soccer players from the Melanesian ethnic group. And let me tell you, it was not easy to handpick 11 players. Based on players' availability and athletic qualities, I am proposing a 3-4-3-1 formation, which means 3 pure attackers, 4 center players, 3 defenders, and of course, 1 goalkeeper. The hardest pick was in choosing a goalkeeper, not because there are too many choices, but on the opposite, there is a crisis of good goalie from the Melanesian ethnic of Indonesia. But I've managed to secure 1 goalie by the name of John Pigai. He is 24 years old. He was the goalie of the Papuan provincial soccer team that won the gold medal at the last national games, where he as a goalie scored a historical, one-of-a-kind goal from the free kick position. The defense team will consist of 3 players. Irsan Lestaluhu, he is 22 years old, born in Tulehu, in the province of Maluku. He currently plays in the National Professional League with Persipura Jayapura on loan from Borneo FC. Then we have Brian Fatari, age 22, currently plays for Persipura Jayapura. We then have Alex Dusai, age 23, born in Jayapura in the province of Papua. He currently plays for Persebaya Surabaya. In the middle, there will be 4 players. We have Yabes Roni. He is 27 years old. He was born in the island of Alor in the province of East Nusa Tenggara. He plays for Bali United, which is currently the champion of the Indonesian National Soccer League. He is also a regular in the Indonesian senior national soccer team. We then have Ramai Rumakik, age 19, born in Jayapura in Papua. He currently plays for Persipura Jayapura, and he is also a regular in the current Indonesian senior national soccer team, despite him being so young. We have Ricky Kambuaya. He is 26 years old, born in Sorong, in the province of Papua. He currently plays for Persib Bandung and previously played for Persebaya Surabaya. He is indispensable for the senior national soccer team, and he was the key player during the recent ASEAN Cup in Singapore, where Indonesia won silver medal. We then have Hamsu Lestaluhu, a young 19 years old from Tulehu in the province of Maluku. Hamsu Lestaluhu currently plays for Persija Jakarta. In front, there will be 3 players. The first one will be Fajar Fatur. Fajar Fatur is 19 years old, born in Manokwari in the province of West Papua. He now plays for Borneo FC. We then have Ricky Ricardo Chawor, age 24. Ricky was born in Merauke in the province of Papua. He plays for Persipura Jayapura. He was also the player who contributed the most goals for the Papuan provincial team that won the gold medal at the national games. Last but not least, we have Terence Puhiri, age 25, born in Jayapura. He plays now for Borneo FC, and he previously played in the professional league in Thailand. So there you go. Those were the starting 11. They are a celebration of Melanesian supremacy in Indonesia, and they could be Indonesian ambassadors to countries in the Pacific Island. They also represent a celebration of the spirit of friendship and of humanity. That's all for now, and until the next time.